Hi everyone, this is Corey here, and this is the next episode of my Multiplication Mayhem devlog. And what I will do today, I will look for tidying up everything what I see, and the bugs I fix what I know, because I would like to get ready for alpha release and get the first 6 plus the squares level working fine. Yes, that's more or less the goal. And I think I will try to fix the map, because it has overuse issues, layout issues. So let's start there. And then there is a couple of other stuff what I know I want to change and fix. Okay, so I need the, I call that main menu or no, map UI document. So here is the first thing. So first thing is some of these elements are way too big, or the islands anyway, and I have to squash the whole thing from some reason. Aha, that's why. It should be 1920 by 1080. That's why things was not in their place. Okay, so now I have the sizing issue, but now I have to move some of these elements and slightly realign. First, I want to find... oh yeah, let's fix this first, because that's kind of really bad. I changed this from... It's technically squares, not doubles. Yeah, okay. Let me just find that file, because I have to change it to sprite. It should be in among my illustrations, and then probably mop. Level 1 mop doubles. Yeah, squares. So I want this as a sprite. Apply. And now I should able to find it. Yeah, squares. Okay, so that's the new title there. Okay, if I'm already here, what I would like to do is make the island smaller. And then maybe what I could do, I will have normal, medium, and small islands. So I will add a new class called island small. I could just resize them, but then oh wait, no. First I resize it, and then I add the island small, and I will extract that out. So I take the island, and let's take it down. Maybe about 20%. So that's maybe too small. Okay, let me try again. I have to find the right. Oh, maybe it's easier if I actually try to change it this way. Okay. Yes, it's about 25%. I want to make it smaller, but it looks like I should actually do the whole island. Does this one has... okay, let me try. So if I... that will not work that well. Okay, so if I do individually, I will just have I have to do them separate, but only once, and then I can copy the same class for the other elements. So 157 by 80. That's reasonable. And then let's call this island small. Okay. And I can copy that over for the others. And then also what I need to make smaller is the twister. So I will have a twister small. And that one should be somewhere around there. And then if I extract that as well, I kind of want to keep the text, probably it's the same, but I definitely have to make this one smaller without pushing the elements inside. That will be tricky. Are the inside elements, what are they positioned? They are relative. Okay. So there is space in between them now. So left, right, and everything is auto-sized. And I am ranging them to flex end. Center, center, center. Space around. I don't think it cares if when it's horizontal. Okay, so why would this keeping that size of a... and when I move this, then it squashes it. Okay, that's definitely not right. Is there a padding between, or... the funny is because, oh, it's flex and center. And then go downward. This is absolute. Okay, I have to probably change these ones to absolute. The position, if it's relative. Okay, also I have a... yeah, that's how I can move them together. Actually, I had an offset on them. So I don't have to change the size of this one. I can keep the same. But I need to change the offset. And then the text as well should have some kind of offset, maybe. Now it's only have width and height. No, It has a position. So I want it's on the island, and I want the twister, and I need to make it text or label small. Extract. The island is fine. I only want to fix the twister. Okay, I can just edit that one. That's not helping me at this moment. The twister small. Okay, let's try that. Okay, yes. I can't see now. I'm editing the twister small, but I don't see the changes. So what I will do, because I want to see, I take this off and I will create it again. And so we are at 13 and 104, and then it should be 13 and 104 on that one. Okay, so in theory, that helps to be in the right place, and I may want to generally move this lower. I don't need to do a class on it because that's kind of just a positioning of it. Somewhere like there. Yes, okay. So I did create those, and then if I go to island 3, let me check first what we generated. Let me save this. Anyway, I have to pull everything. This one I have to make smaller. Pretty much that's maximum what I can do. Okay. So I have twister. I need a twister small. And I need island small. And I need label small. I have a feeling that really not happening. Okay, I have to check what is the code doing at the moment. Okay, so let me open. So I need the map. And I need the map USS file and then find the new elements what I created and then see island small, twister small, label small. They are exist actually. Relative. Yeah, I don't know why it's generated all this. I only need, for the label, I only change the position. Is that possible? There was nothing previously. Okay, label. No, the labels has their own yeah, I don't need to do that. I only need to do, on this one, I only need the position. I only change the position of the label. Maybe I only change the top position of the label. So if I do that, and I pull this back, I lost my label. Okay. Is that possible because there was no other, there was nothing else on that? Label doubles. Even the name is wrong. It's squares now. I want to make it reusable. It had a multiplication label. And it's relative. Yeah, I definitely don't need all that. Background color, all these don't need. I only changed the position top. I didn't even move it left or right. So it definitely... Oh, is that possible? I changed actually the label to custom multiplication label. Ah, yeah, here you are. This is just the animation on it to make it float. Is there anywhere where the label exists? Yeah, only these two. So I don't need it. Here, I don't need the position. I don't know if I change the width or height, but island, sorry, island, that's something else. Island 1, position absolute. Oh, some of them absolute, some of them relative. That's probably was unintentional. When I started to change them, I probably... Okay, I actually, not here I want to change, but I want to change it on the twister small. And then oh, that's twister. I want island, sorry. Oh, twister island. Yeah, island small. Show me that. And then I can get this to the middle, more or less there. Yeah, maybe this was not exactly in the middle. Weird. Okay. And then I want the twister small to change Twister small. This has a twister small on it. And it's nothing happens when these are changing these. Sometimes it's relative, it's automatic. Size and height is automatic. And there is a label in it. Is there a label in it? Or, we lost the label. Okay, but that's, I want to set on the... Okay, I understand why. We never had a label. Okay. Label never had there a unique class. So I have to introduce square, label square. Label squares. Okay. If I add that and I add back the squares as a sprite, and then I add some height, I guess. And then it's relative. It should be on the top because we going... Is that possible? Some of them... some of these went to... relative and then... relative. I made them absolute actually, originally. Now I'm thinking because what happened? The layering, either the layering or the order was wrong. Okay, I will go back on this. And I take the squares text, the label, and I just move it to the right position. Top. Did there, but it's need to be smaller. Okay, and then move the twister. Label small, or no, twister small is the last one, should override any other, but it looks like it doesn't. Let me see, is there another one? Twister small is island small. Okay, but now the whole thing is too high up. So I want to move it down there. Because that's better. Okay. Now let's do the third one. So twister small is there, but I don't know if that's happened, but that's not really visible, so I don't care that much. The island small, it's not really looks like getting updated. I don't know if that's the right one. I have it there, but it's not doing anything. Okay, it's better if I just resize it. Properly. So I can do that actually. It was 189 and 50, or I don't have to really change that way, but how much? What's the height? 50, okay. So it goes 50 and about 06, 07, because it's further away, and the island have to go smaller. I can check the another size. 157 and 80. Sometimes it's weird and not want to do what I'm asking it to do. And then the twister goes to 144 and 167. Is that actually the twister? So, okay. This is not correct. It's probably I extracted earlier and then it's updated the main one. That's why. So if I take the twister small, I'm curious where I have the. So if I just go here, the height and width, none of these numbers are matching. 167 the height and the width is 144. That's actually the right one. And then 93 and minus 21. That's not correct. But I'm mainly interested the size. So the twister 157 and 80. And I actually should have that here. Oh, let me save first. I save whatever I have. And then the twister 157 and 80. No, that's made it even smaller. If I go back, okay. If I go back, that's actually correct then. That's weird. Okay. Don't want to spend all night with that. So this should be twister small as well, and twister small Okay, I need to lift it up. Not that one, this one. How I resize this. Yeah, that's weird as well. Everything is going quite weird. Okay, I do the same with the fourth one. I will just take the it's and then island. It keeps the island small, but island small looks like also not doing anything. So the size now 157 and 80. Yeah, that's for the island. So 150, 80, and here it's here. It should override the size, but it isn't. Okay, I will figure this out later. Right now, I just want to fix it. Then I have to move it a bit down. Add the label. I will fix the gates a bit after. I'm more worried about the gap sizes and things like that. It's not really that well lining up anymore. Okay, and then let's do the one of the biggest problem is number 5. I would do the island because I remember the size. 80. That actually works quite well. And the label, or that could be slightly bigger. Yeah, that's the one what's medium. So could go slightly bigger. But not bigger than the number 1. Number 1 is 97. And okay. Let's go up to 70. Okay, and I want to move it a bit left. So I have space for, or you know what, the old thing, I move it to the left. And I will move the gates after. I will put on 5 gates. Position. So it's have to be inside. And it's have to be smaller. Minimum width is like something like that. And then so now it's on the screen, really. And I have the smaller one, medium one. The second one should be medium. So the size was on the fifth one. The size was. Oh, where is my twister? My twister disappeared from number 5. My twister. Where's my twister? Yes, but it should be smaller. And this one, the size of this one is 180. Okay, then 170. That's probably fine. I'm changing the whole thing. No, I was only changing the. Okay, I will realign them. Okay, the label have to go down. Got silent a little bit because I resized the whole thing and things started to get misaligned. That's the closest I can go. So I can't really move it from that position. So I have to make the islands work on that position. And I think the island is maybe have to be a lot smaller. I have a reference image, but I'm not using that at the moment. So either goes lower, so I think that's kind of fine. Here, number 2 island have to be slightly smaller. Oh yeah, and the number 5 I did not finish. Label a little bit lower. Oh, I think I even resized it and I'm not copying all this over. Okay, label 3 I resized 107 and 50. And 50. And then the position have to be more there. The island position isn't right, or size. I feel the island is still way too big. Yeah, Yeah, somewhere around there. I can't go that much out. I have to come back in the middle. Here I have a giant space on the 4, but that's the reason is because the it should be closer. That one is kind of... Okay, let me move the number 4 gates. They have to be closer to each other. And they used to hang in. I think this is lot 4. I can move them at the same time, only one at a time. So if I come over here, and then I move the buttons. No, the island have to be higher up. I think I will bring over the reference because I think that would help better. But however, now all the buttons are visible, and that was the main issue. I only not see this twister. Where is my twister? Okay, that's the only thing it's missing. Did we lose it? Yeah, we lost it because some reason it's went to sprite. And then I just have to make it smaller. The size was 144 and 167. Okay. Number 4. $167. No, 144 and 167. Okay. Along these lines, I may will later on bring in the original image to make it as a reference. But now I have all of them is visible, which was the goal. Okay. So if I run now, they should not be outside of the screen. Yes, that's good. I have this weird gap happens on the buttons. Actually. And I know why. Because I removing the lock. So the another thing what I wanted to do there, have to go back there, is make sure the lock, because the lock is sometimes not there. Maybe I can just change the visibility, but not remove it. Okay, let me see the code related to this. Or at least in CSS we can do that. So when I remove it, display style. Okay. I only have display none. There is no visibility. Ah, there is visibility hidden. Okay, let me try that. Visibility. Hidden. Or no, not hidden, then visible. The reason I'm doing this because that make keeps its space. When I do display flex or none, it removes it. At least from the rendering, which means things try to stretch out to give space for the other elements. Hidden. Okay. Let me try that. I'm curious if it stretches again or it stays the same size. Yes, that was the solution. Okay, I think these two twisters should be higher up. This text could be smaller. And all of them could be a little bit higher up, probably. It would be nice if it's not go lower than the middle, but it looks like all of them, even the ones that I'm not touched, doing that. So I will only fix that one and move the two twisters higher up. Okay, and then I'm kind of happy with the map. And then I move on to... I think I show hide the locks properly, but I'm not show hiding or not showing the stars properly. Okay, I have an idea for that, but let me first do the islands or the twister for, oh no, the size of label for 4 should be smaller. Yes, definitely. It was 107 and 50. Okay, and then I want the twister to move just up a notch, like that. And then the same on the 5 times table. No, not the text, but the twister. Okay, let me fix the stars or add the stars to show height properly. Yeah, I have to fix that error as well. 112. I think that's just a setup issue. It's not exist yet. That's in the very first. That's set init time. That happens at init time. Okay. So if I just make sure. Score band. Streak title. What is the score band? Ah, yeah. Okay. So it sends the value. So most likely the floating text is not set yet. When it sends the score band, that's definitely set. That cannot be not set. Oh. There is one time when it's empty. But even when it's empty, then there is an empty string there, I believe. I want to check that. So that's the level controller. And the level controller, no. It's not the level, but the bonuses and stuff. Isn't that on the level? No, that's the bonus levels. Fun bonus. Yeah, it's just listen for the on strike bonus grow. Should be on the score then. On the bonus text. Player UI maybe. No, I did put that. Oh, I was working on this for 2 days. Come on. It was 3 days. Last few days. Is that maybe on the score? Feedback controller. No, that's all feedbacks. There was a level. Score manager. That's the one. And then here are the scores. Yes, this one. So what if I make one space? So it's not exactly empty. Yeah, still I will get there or not when I start things. Probably that's not the solution. It's just I want to see. Okay. Yes. Okay, so I can check for I guess floating text. Yeah, well, I can check here. Okay. What is the score button don't have? It's not set yet. I want to see which side of this is the one what not working. Not that part, but the another part. Floating text value is not exist. Okay, where is the floating text coming from? It's a MMF floating text. So it's probably not initted yet at start time. Or it could not find it. On the bonus, I should, or maybe because it was turned off. So the score has the floating text and so on, and then the bonus, I have a floating text. It exists and it's here. But why then later on works? Because definitely I know that one works. It's just throwing that funny error. It's possible it's not exists yet. It's got caught too early. Okay. If floating text exists, then and only then do this. I'm curious if it depends on the floating text or not. Yeah, that's it. Okay, happy with that. And then stars, let's fix the stars. So the same way how we get all the, somehow I grabbing all the different locks. That's not on the level manager. The map menu UI, I'm getting all the locks. The same way, I want to get the stars. Okay. So for all the buttons, here is the place where I am updating the buttons. Buttons are those little floating things with the lock and the stars. And then let's have a list of visual elements. Called stars, which equals the, which is a new list of visual element. And then I will grab all the stars. Should be button parent query visual element class to lock. Oh, I heard somewhere where I did this for multiple items. And then I set to list. Okay, and then I know the button data. Oh wait, button data locked. What is button data? I forgot. Button data get serial button name. Yes, okay. So that one gives me back a multiplication serial. So for so let's a visual. I need a visual element called star. I don't know why visual element star equals or in the stars. If the star, I need the ID. Okay, I need the ID. So I would say for int uh, 0 is smaller than the 3, then I have 3 stars. Of course, if it's fast to carry this query the stars, then I will be in trouble there. But if the what happened here? There was too many brackets. I was like, huh? Why that one is breaking? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I think the button data is that. That has should have has a stars rating. Let me think this over. So if we are going through the stars while the index is or the stars, while the stars is larger or equal of the stars number, while the index is smaller or equals to the star number plus 1 because we started from 0, then show the star. So stars E should have a style, and I want to do again the same. So visibility equal visibility dot visible. Or I can later on maybe do, but I didn't create the empty stars for these. I can do that later. So you have empty stars and filled out, and then the maybe looks better. But in theory, that one. So now I should see the right amount of stars for each level. I got an error, and I see all the stars. Yeah, out of the range. I did not find the right... Oh yeah, these are not locks, these are stars. I hope actually I named them stars. I need to double check that. Star or stars? I need to double check what's the class name. So if I go into the buttons, and I open any of them, and then I click on them, no, they don't have any class on them. There is no class on them. Okay, let me check. Star holder stars. Or a star. Why not at star? Okay. And now I have to go to so that's the first set. And then the second set. Fortunately, I didn't find any way. Then type it in one by one. And there's many of them. I thought I did this before. It's lucky we only have just 6 levels. Oh, at the moment. I'm curious how many I will miss. Yeah. Building a game is laborious. People just think is like you are having fun, but there is a lot of things which is not that much fun, like typing star for a lot of elements. I have one more set like this on the second part, the inner map, which is closer to the castle. But I'm not doing that right now because that one is not ready, and that will be not ready for the release or the alpha release. And then the squares. This is the last set, so if you watch this after, you can just skip forward a little bit, but all the people who want to watch this with while it's happening, then I think that's all. Okay, so if I run this again, and oh, I have to change to start. Oh, did I type start? I think I did. I will not swear. I want to. I think I typed start. I don't know how many places. No, this is correct. Just here, the last. Yeah, only the last. Whew. I was afraid I did all of them wrong. No, that's fine. Okay, so code star. Grab 3 of them. And then show and hide the right ones. Okay, didn't find them. I try again, but it will pop up the error. Yeah, I'm not grabbing them properly. I want to check the did I do the I need the main menu where I did this. I know I did this. root element query class to list. Oh yeah, I know why. They are in a level down under this. And I'm not sure the query would go and find it in a level down, because there is an element which is that holds the stars. Because I go a level up and then I look for stars, but there is no stars on that level. Let me show you why. It's not finding it because I'm starting from the button. I go one level up and then look for stars, but there is no stars on that level. And I'm not sure if this will find. There's a star holder. I think all of them called star holder. Yes, I can use that. So get parent q visual element called star holder and query down inside of there the stars. In theory that should work. Okay. I never tried to query an element and then query another element. No, I did not find it. Okay. Let's try to break this down to multiple steps. Star holder. And then let's debug it if it finds it. Star holder. And then star why I call them starts. That's where is it coming from? Stars. Why is it saying? Ah, okay. I only, yeah. I don't need to assign it because I'm assigning it here. I'm not just adding elements to it, but I actually fill it up in one go. Okay, let's see. Let's see where is it breaking. Is it finding the holder? Or, okay, so star holder is, okay, which line is that? Star holder. Okay, tell me the length. Otherwise, I'm not exactly know. It's look like maybe the star holder. Okay, tell me the name. If it exists, then I should get a name. Otherwise, I get an error. Just figuring out what is going on there. Slightly harder to debug these. Okay, so star holder 3, star holder 2 died. Okay, I don't know which one, but somewhere I missed one. Probably that's the issue. So what I will do, I will get the parent name. So I will do one more debug. And then I get the button parent name. Because then I should get the name which is says which level is this, which is breaks. Probably the 2, level 2, or this one. Yeah, probably that one. That's my guess. If it finds them in an order, but I don't know what order they're finding them. So it could be any of them. Okay. So random button holder, start holder 3, in order button holder. Okay, so it's already different order. It's found it then. I told. Okay, that's again not helping me because it's not telling me which one. Is the parent? Yes, I need the parent as well. Let me add one more. So it first tell me the parent name. And then I will know which button is which, where I missed a star class. Add the star class. No, okay. Holder 1, random buttons fine, and in order buttons only found 2. Okay. I will keep this screen open. So random button holder 1, the random one, star, that's fine. And then here star, one of them is start. Star. Not class, okay. Save. I will close it, whatever. And then if I start again, then it will again tell me if it's breaks somewhere, if some of them missing. One of them missing. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I don't have stars there. There is 2 stars there, 1 star there. this looks correct. Let me cross-check it now with the level. I need the level controller, and I need the levels. So level 1, pink. That's the in order one, has 3 stars and 3 stars here. This one has 3 stars and 3 stars there. This one has 3 and 3. That one has 0 stars. So that's correct. This one is level 3. Yeah, I'm not sure about the order of these. I should change them around. Because logically... But anyway, 2 stars is correct. 0 stars there. And 4... Level 4 has 0, that's this one. And then level 4, the blue one, has 1 star, correct. And then 5 has 2 stars. And has 0 stars. 6 has 0 stars and also it's locked. And another one locked. So I have to do the 5 random to unlock those levels. And some of them is locked and not properly locked or unlocked because I already kind of tested things before the lock was the lock actually not locking. I can go into a locked one at the moment. So that's why. Okay, and then I call it level doubles, but they are actually the squares. Has 0 and 0. So it's showing the right thing. But it looks like one of them unlocked, the another is locked. No, both of them unlocked, okay. Some of them I played with before I added the star system. So I actually should reset the whole thing and then play from the beginning to the end, all levels, to test it. However, I have to make sure if there is a lock, then it's not clickable. So that's the next thing. So it's actually you have to progress through the levels. Okay, so that's the next one. So this works. And, excuse me. All right, locks. That's the next error, bug to fix. My locks are not working how it's supposed to be. Or they work, they show up, but they are not blocking. So, so when I click a button, then it's just doing its stuff, but it's not checking if the lock state is actually allows us to. So I need a if I have the levels in. Oh, I have a way. I think I have a function to check these. Or I should write one. Yeah, I should write one because... Oh, this gives back the name. I need something like that. Just give back the lock. By multiplicand and the type. So, oh, just a moment. Before that, I search if I actually have one. Lock. Updating locks. I placed in here updating the stars. Move to updating stars function. New updating stars function. Because I don't want one function doing more than one thing. Solid. At least some level solid. Trying to do that. I like that full capital. Okay, where were I? Ah, yeah. I think the best if I have one. What? Do the it's a boolean. Bool. Is logged. And then I need multiplicand. Come on, every time this happens, I click on it, Control C, Control V. No, that's better. And then there is a serial type, I think. I check it in a sec. Serial type is in order. Yeah, those are the correct ones. So is logged boolean. So return levels find, but not like this. Levels find serial dot multiplicand equals multiplicand and serial type dot serial dot serial type dot serial type equals serial type. Can I do something like that? So this is only giving back for me the look, and then it's a boolean. So in these, I can say if is logged multiplicand and serial type dot in order. And it's only allow you play the deny sound. Play the denied sound. Okay. Yes, I have to do something like that, but I will auto the UI sound soon, so that's kind of fine for now. but that's one is random order. Okay, and this is doubles, where I don't care about the multiplicand. Not random, in order doubles. And random doubles. I need the sound playing as well on these ones, the deny one. But I don't have it, so I will add that a bit later. Random doubles. No, it's marathon in order. And then random marathon. Yeah. I may rewrite these. Oh, but it depends on the type of button. That's how I know the type. Yeah, not the best structure, but because the buttons itself, creation type, I know. I look up what type of button it is and assign the right function to it. So that's how I separate the different types. Okay, so if I push now and if I click one of them which is logged, it shouldn't, nothing should happen. So if I click on this one, it should not have started. Right? But if I click on one which if I click on one of the open one, any of the open one, oh, okay. So this one's not working and the logged one working, so I just did something backward. So is logged. Oh yes, I know why. I know why. This thing coming back the wrong way around. So, because if it's logged, then it's false. Like, then I cannot go in. So, is logged is fine, but I have to say actually if it's not logged. So the function is fine. Just I have to say if it's not logged. Yeah, I have to do this better, these functions, but that's when I will refactor. I will refactor those later. It's a bit late now, so I want to just make sure it works. Okay. Okay, so now if I click on one of the logged one, I cannot go in. But if I click on one of the ones... Oh, I already have a triple bonus. Is that right? Why I have this here? Oh, okay, I understand. The text... I turned that off. I don't need the text anymore because I have the effect. score. That's the reason it was turned off. Now I understand. Okay. That's an old text, what I'm not using anymore. Because I have a floating version of that. Okay, so all the stars and the levels are working. That's not an error. I got the 4-time bonus because I finished up last time with a 3-time bonus and I reached the 4-time bonus is like 15 of them correctly. I have to make a full playthrough. But I have to fix 2 or 3 things before that. Okay, I may do that tomorrow. I still have 1 or 2 small things to fix. I may do that probably daytime. And then I will do a playthrough. I need to do that fresh. The playthrough. I may do a fix, I think. Why I'm doing this level actually? I'm not exactly sure. Because it's already has max stars. Yeah, okay. This one. I want to fix this line. This is not showing the right amount of total points. Okay, so. Win. I don't have any on the win. MF player and feedback controller. So at the MMF player and at the feedback controller. Okay, on the feedback controller, I add the one state. So when it's one state, then to do this, and what to do is play audio. There's no floating text. Okay, so audio. Oh, but if I listen to 1, I don't know the score. Yeah, I need something unique, I think. But anyway, I want to play a sound. I just play audio source. think I can put it on the effect. Or the screen effect. And then I want to play one sound, and the sound should be, play on the effect. And then what is the sound what I'm playing? List. One enough. And then win. I don't know. Okay. Success. No. I know there are winning sounds and stuff like that. One. One there. No. You won. I know it's maybe you say.
You.
Yeah, I think this one is just says.
You won.
I don't want something like that.
You win.
Okay, a moment. I find a sound for this. I may have to come a bit closer, sorry. Some kind of tada I need. Okay, these are not bad, but let me check a few more. Sorry, have to find the right one, and I hope they will. Yeah, I want something long. I think that's all. Maybe too much. Yeah, something like. Oh, this one then. Win sound 23. It's fine. Win sounds 23. Where is my win? Okay. So I want that played. then I want the points. Text Mesh Pro count 2. Okay, I close the audio. So I want the Text Mesh Pro to count, and that one is the player score to count from whatever number it is to 0. Okay. While the victory panel is counting upward. So and it takes 5 seconds. Okay. Why not? I think I have an event called final points or something. This is on score. Yeah, I have to add one more, not the 1. This shouldn't show up at 1. It should show up in case we already have the calculated, when we have the calculated numbers. Okay, but that's the next one. First, I need a count 2, and I need another audio. Maybe yeah, I may have a little issue with playing 2 audios at the same source, but no, I can play one of them on the floor, the another on the screen. At the moment, I have to rearrange that actually, how I'm doing the sounds to make it more automatic, but it should be fine. So I need the Text Mesh Pro count 2, and that's the second count 2, and this one I need okay, that will not work. Because the victory UI is a UI document. So I will not able to change the number. I able to, just not with this. Okay. But I add another audio. Okay, I can't solve this quickly, unfortunately. I have to do this later. And coins. I recognize that some of these sounds from older games is this one is right. Okay, I use the 7 coin 7. 0.7. I will try it, but I will not see the right number yet. And I also need to add one more for feedback controller. Because I have different kind of events depending on the state. And I think I need... Oh, which event is that? I need the event on the... level 1 health state. On final life, no. Score. Score state has its own actions. On total score change. That's the one. I have already one event on this. I only have to add this in here. I need to have a new boolean. On total score change. And then if on total score change, then what's the name of this score state action? Handle score total score change. It's an integer. Int. At the moment, I think the same way how I did here, I would need both of them. And then I have to find not the floating, but this one. The count 2 type, which I only have one at the moment. But I will have 2 later. Okay, let me see how I... I think I will make a separate one. Or no, it's actually, this is fine. But I may have to do something with that. Yeah, here's the example. actually I only need I have a data score. I don't have a floating text, so I don't have to worry about that. I definitely have to do something like that at the moment. But from is whatever is the total score change. And then the 2 is 0. What I'm worried about, I'm not exactly sure what is the total score. I may hooking this to the wrong place. Come on, I just getting tired, so score manager. Okay, it's invoking when I adding the round. This is the already changed total score. So I have to send the delta as well. The same way how I did with the score change. So I have to change this event. So it will be int total score and then delta score. And now I broke a bunch of things. No, this is not will work like this. Okay, I may have to rethink this because the total score change is updated all the time. And it's only should be only sent when we add the level score. So when you finish a whole level, then it sends. And the level score is here. So I have to send the level score. But only here. I think the reason is because I'm updating the okay. Actually, I don't want to send this when I just update one round, right? I don't want to send this because I don't want to save if you fail in a level, only if you finish the level. The level score change, but not the save done total score. And then here, level score The level score has the right score for the level, and the total score has the right level. Okay, so I need this too. But because I didn't update here, I have to actually I have to change this. So the score change is a level score change. That's kind of fine because this one is updated properly. But when I want to send this one, the first number is the total score right now. But if I'm not updating here, then the total score is out of date. I updated the total score with the level. Okay, I updated the level. Then the total score should be the level score. Add that to the total score. So I don't need this. I keep it here because, and I want the level score. So the total score has the level score, all the level score changes, which I did not send earlier. So I'm changing the functionality here. And then the total score should have the right total score, but I need the delta, which is the level score. Yes. And then the feedback controller, when it tries to handle this value, it should accept a delta score. And then the delta score is the starting number and then spins down to 0 because we kind of adding that into the main score. So also what I have to do here count down or count to the victory screen total. And there I'm spinning up. While this spinning down, that one's spinning up, and you hear the coin noise. So that's the idea about this one. Unfortunately, I have to do manually because the feedback controller will not know what to do. It's not using, there is no UI. I don't think you can do UI builder stuff there. Okay, there is error somewhere. Okay, there is one more. The score is, when it's load the score, then it invokes it. Then I add 0. And then what we will do, we will check for 0, and then we not do all this. If the delta score is 0, then don't do any of this because we're just loading the screen or resetting the points. Then we don't need to do all this. So if delta score equals 0 or not equals 0 or larger than 0, then and then only do this. Okay, now I should not have no more error, and the top number should spin. The another number is not populated yet, and I don't think we have any. It has UI, but it's canvas based. There is no UI builder based stuff here. I think there is TextMesh Pro stuff. Yeah, I have to write one. Not tonight. So, because I want that number is spinning up while the another is spinning down. Like it's transferring the coins from one, or points from one level to the another. Okay, so now I have to do this. I do the random map. Just, I have to concentrate a little bit because it's quite late. But it should spin that number down and hear the coin noise. I have to concentrate because randomly it's coming, so I can think, talk, and play at the same time of why and how, what is the next step and things like that. Unfortunately, I'm not multi-threaded that much. If you never tried, actually, it is demanding to do stuff and talk at the same time. It has a quite high demand of attention because people are not really multitasking, they're just switching between tasks. Okay, I just have to do at least 2 more to get hearts. So I'm good there. I will get 3 stars on this. Oh, we get 6 times bonus. Don't lose the bonus. That's the highest bonus. I don't think there is a higher bonus than the 6 times at the moment. Okay. The coins worked, the another sound worked, this number didn't spin down how I expected. So what I will do, I will check this. Okay. Is that possible the data score was 0? I don't know. The problem is I have to play to the end again to see that. Oh, but I got the blue stars there. Okay, so I have to fix these. This is the next thing to fix. It's probably tomorrow. But if I go there now, I have 3 stars. So the stars are working. The effect's not working yet. But very few. Oh, this one is not moving. Okay, that's one bug. There is only a handful of bugs left to fix. So very, very close to alpha release. And kind of my deadline is Friday to do this. So I still have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to get the alpha release on this, at least the first 6 levels. So I'm really looking forward to that. All right. Thank you guys. And then please like and subscribe. And then see you tomorrow, most likely. And have a nice day or night, depending on where you are. Okay. Bye-bye.